One afternoon, we looked at our son and didn't know what to think. He was laughing, not just smiling, not laughing because someone had told a joke. He was laughing so hard that tears were running down his face. At first, we laughed with him, but after a few minutes, it didn't feel funny anymore. The laughter wouldn't stop. Then, something even stranger happened. He stood up and he seemed unsteady on his feet. His eyes looked different. He seemed tired, almost as if he wasn't fully present. We looked at each other and asked the same question every parent asks in moments like this. What is happening to our child? At first, we told ourselves it was probably just autism. Maybe he was overstimulated. Maybe he was happy. Maybe this was just another behavior we didn't understand yet. But these episodes kept coming back, sometimes after lunch, sometimes after dinner, sometimes after eating foods he had always tolerated. And every time we noticed the same pattern: the laughter, the tiredness, the stomach problems, the bloating, the constipation. It felt like pieces of a puzzle, but we couldn't see the whole picture. If you're a parent of a neurodivergent child, you probably know this feeling. People often tell us it's just autism, but sometimes our children are trying to tell us something else. The difficult part is that they can't always explain it with words. So they communicate with their bodies, they communicate through their behavior, and our job becomes learning how to listen. If our family's experiences help you feel less alone, please subscribe to our channel. Everything we share comes from our own journey as parents. We don't have all the answers, but if something we learned saves another family months of worry, then sharing our story is worth it. For us, the turning point came almost by accident. We started writing everything down, not because we thought it would solve anything. We simply wanted to stop relying on our memory. Every meal, every snack, every drink, every laughing episode, every stomach complaint, every night of poor sleep, every bowel movement, every meltdown. After a few weeks, something became impossible to ignore. Many of the laughing attacks happened after meals. That didn't prove anything, but it gave us a direction. We brought our notes to our doctor. Instead of saying, "Something seems wrong," we could show exactly what we had observed. That changed the conversation completely. Our doctor started asking different questions. Could something in his digestive system be contributing? Could the stomach problems be connected? Could there be a medical explanation hiding behind what looked like behavior? That was the first time we heard about something called autobrewery syndrome. We had never heard those words before. Autobrewery syndrome is extremely rare. It happens when certain yeasts or bacteria in the gut ferment carbohydrates into alcohol. That alcohol can enter the bloodstream. It is not considered a cause of autism. It does not explain most laughing attacks. Most autistic children who laugh unexpectedly do not have this condition. But because it is real, and because our son's symptoms matched enough of the description, our doctor felt it was worth investigating. Whether or not your child's symptoms have the same cause, this experience taught us something we will never forget. Never assume every unusual behavior is simply autism. Our children can have headaches, they can have stomach pain, they can have constipation, they can have food intolerances, and they can have rare medical conditions too. The best thing we ever did was become curious instead of making assumptions. The first practical step that helped us was keeping a detailed diary. We wrote down everything: meals, drinks, sleep, mood, laughing episodes, stomach pain, constipation. Within a few weeks, patterns appeared that we had completely missed before. The second thing was recording exactly what happened during each laughing attack. How long did it last? What had he eaten beforehand? Did he seem dizzy? Did he become sleepy afterwards? Those small details turned out to be incredibly important. The third thing was resisting the temptation to diagnose him ourselves. The internet is full of miracle stories. Instead, we shared our observations with healthcare professionals and let them decide which tests made sense. The fourth thing was improving his gut health one small step at a time: better hydration, managing constipation, balanced meals, only changing one thing at a time so we could clearly see whether it helped. The fifth thing was changing how we looked at behavior. Instead of asking, why is he behaving like this? We started asking, could his body be trying to tell us something? That single question changed the way we parent. Today, we still don't assume every unusual behavior has a medical cause, but we also don't dismiss it. We stay curious, we observe, we ask questions, and most importantly, we listen. If there is one message we hope you take away from our story, it is this: you know your child better than anyone else. If something feels different, trust your instincts. Write it down, talk to your doctor. Small observations often lead to big answers. Thank you for watching and for being part of this community. If our family's journey helps you feel understood and gives you practical ideas for your own family, please subscribe to our channel. We will continue sharing everything we learn, one story at a time, so that no parent has to walk this journey alone.